back to Daddy at a Cornfield! And today we have a white lady. She randomly came into my house yesterday and said, "Hey, I need all your money." And I said, "I don't know about that, lady, but you can come on the podcast and I can pay you the no dividends we get from it." Her name's Abby. She breathes, maybe. I don't know. I haven't tested it. But I do know that she's a living human being.
That I am.
Are you sure?
No.
I would much rather you be an alien, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like aliens are cooler people. Can they be cooler people when they're not people?
Yeah, they can.
Are you sure?
People just aren't cool anymore.
Anyway, let's just get right into it, to the very first segment of today's episode called Pick One. I will go first, and I'll ask you. And then you will go, and you will ask me.
So can I get the paper now?
Yeah. Look, I'll go first, okay? You gotta pick one. One stays. One is banished from the earth forever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Lord, you know, like the artist. They sing like Royal. Royal. You know that one?
They might be going.
Or you have split-haired lady, Sia. You know, the one that wears like one side black, one side white. And she sang like Cheap Thrills.
Oh, I kind of like her though. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like her. So I just pick one.
So who are you brutally murdering from the existence of the planet?
Lord.
Bye, Lord. You had one song that did well.
And it was trash.
And I don't know
hated
about
it.
any other. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that good, but I don't think it's that bad.
I think it's that bad.
You made money. Good for you.
Okay. Oh, my turn. Sushi or tamales? This one's stupid.
Why is this stupid? I didn't plan this. I just wrote random things down. I didn't plan who went first and second. Don't blame me, okay? Just because tamales are trash and sushi's incredible.
No! Tamales are wonderful.
You'd keep tamales over sushi?
Yeah. Because I eat tamales for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and sushi's more of like a lunch and dinner thing. I wouldn't eat sushi for breakfast.
Yeah, but I'd rather have sushi exist than tamales. I'd rather eat sushi one more time than eat tamales ever again.
Well, I ate 2 tamales yesterday, so avid tamale advocate right here.
It's kind of weird. Anyway, you're up, and you have Kendrick Lamar, you know, Big Dot, or you have The Weeknd.
Kendrick Lamar.
You're keeping him. You're murdering The Weeknd.
Yeah. I've never been a big fan of him. Like Blinding Lights just made me irritated because of how many times they play that.
Because they play it over and over and over and over and over
and
over again.
And
then they play it one more time.
Period. The end.
Yeah, I have to concur with you.
Concur.
Yes.
Okay.
My vocabulary. I said vocabulary wrong. My vocabulary is exquisite, profound, profusive.
Okay. So, mine is know when you die or don't. I think don't know if you die.
Don't know when you'll die.
When.
It's like, basically, would you rather know when you're going to die or not?
I say yes, because then I can, rob a whole bunch of people and then die, and then,
What's the point? I would
just
say...
to rob a whole bunch of people.
I would say no. I don't know. I don't want to know when I'm going to die. I want to expect that I'm going to die in the next 10 seconds always.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Live your life to its fullest, I guess.
Like, if you're going to rob someone, you might as well do it now, because why not, you know? I don't want to, you know, just life. Anyway, you're up, and you have a very important question.
Yeah, I saw that.
Pens or pencils? One is gone forever.
Let's do pens. Because I don't want someone, erasing my, signature.
You have it here?
Not signature, but, money
you want
on,
to
my
keep pens or get rid of pens?
Keep pens.
Oh, I was about to say, if you're going to keep pencils, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go to the Constitution and change the whole portion.
See? See, that's the problem. There's so many things which is like I could write a check for you, and then you can just erase it and be like, oh, $100 million.
Yeah,
she signed it.
You really couldn't trust anything.
No. See, that's the problem.
Sketch artists would have a really hard time though.
They'd just be on. You can't.
On crack?
No. No more art. Period. The end. It'd
You
just
don't
be
think
words.
people can do art with pens?
No.
You can do art with a pen?
No, it'd just be words from now
You
on.
crazy. Anyway, this next section is actually all for you. So I would prefer you
I
didn't
don't
look
like
at it.
this.
It's because I had to look it up.
Anxiety.
So I would already know it.
I'll have anxiety.
Yeah, we know you have anxiety problems. Anyway, it is song lyrics. I'm going to give you song lyrics. You're going to tell me the song or the artist or both. You have listened to every one of these songs before. I could guarantee that.
Okay.
Some are easy, some are harder. Some are in the nice, easy medium. This
Okay.
first one should be easy. Or medium. Somewhere in there. Hardish, medium-ish, easy-ish.
Okay.
I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say it pretty plain. So it's
you
harder.
can't sing it?
If you can't get it, then I can give it to you more in the rhythm of the song. But first I'm going to read it to you plainly. When my hair's all gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. Got any idea, or do you need to go for a half point?
Imagine Dragons?
No.
No? Crap.
Just a minute. When my hair's all gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. It's actually not that sung, this portion of it. It's like, when my hair's all gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. Kind of like that. I'm a great
no, it's
singer.
Not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is. It's Ed Sheeran.
Okay, what's the song though? You can get a half point each one of these, so this could be a full point if you actually get it right. Gonna have to put a time limit on you. You get 5 seconds. 5. Four.
Thinking out loud.
She gets a whole point! Yep, it's Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely looked over your shoulder and cheated on that one. I'm not gonna lie.
You get -1 point!
I should have just
Yeah.
kept on my...
You got negative. I was about to say, how did you suddenly come out with Thinking Out Loud? But,
exactly.
you can get 0 points because you did get the artist right.
Okay.
And did you cheat on that one too?
Yes.
You get -1 point. Let's move on to the next one. Did you look at all of them?
No, I just looked at that
Okay.
one.
This one will be harder for you. I can tell you.
Okay.
This is a hard version. If you get this right, I'll give you 5 points.
Okay.
My heart is like a stallion. They love it more when it's broken. Don't you feel beautiful? Do you wanna? Yeah.
Katy Perry.
No. Do you want
Don't
it
you
more?
feel beautiful? Yeah.
No, that wasn't how it went. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it is. Do you feel beautiful?
Oh, do you feel beautiful?
Do you want me to give you it
Yeah.
in the more singing-ish
Yes.
type thing? You know I can't sing.
Belt out of tune.
My heart is like a stallion. They love it more when it's broken. Do you wanna feel beautiful? Do you wanna? Yeah. I'm gonna have to put a timer on you now. 5, 4.
I don't know.
3, 2, 1. It's Alone Together by Fall Out Boys. I don't know where you're going, but you got room for one more troubled soul. You know that song? Yeah, you've heard the song before! Anyway, I told you it would be hard. This one should be easy. And stop trying to cheat. I saw that. I will be.
I had so many like fake lying about it. I was like, is it Ed Sheeran?
I'm giving
You're
you.
like, yeah.
I'm
I was
giving
like,
you.
thinking out loud. Sorry. I'm a genius.
Okay, you lied. Are you happy with yourself? Listen, okay?
Yeah.
This one, I'll be disappointed in you if you get it wrong. Which means that is a big hint, okay? So I drive home alone. As I turn out the light, I'll put his picture down and maybe get some sleep tonight.
Taylor Swift.
Okay, what song is
Because you'd
it
be
though?
disappointed.
Only in certain Taylor Swift. Newer Taylor Swift, I would not.
Teardrops on my guitar.
You got it just because of the hit, didn't you? You get a full 2 points. So now you're a positive 1 point. After you got -1 on the first one. Yes, the greatest Taylor Swift song of all time. Fight me about it. Taylor, after your first 2 albums, your music stinks. Fight me, Swifties. Anyway,
Well, she said that she's gonna leave the country.
What?
If Donald Trump ever became president again. Bye-bye, Taylor.
You know she's making up crap.
Yeah. Bye.
She has been on her albums for a while now. Anyway. Whoa, I messed up there.
Oh.
Yeah,
you messed up on the lyrics?
Oh, I put Teardrops on my guitar lyrics twice. Anyway, I got the next one.
Is that important?
It'll be hard. This one is the hardest one for you, probably.
Okay.
Not impossible, but hard. It's like I'm her new nightmare. She ain't escaping. It makes me feel a bit complete. Yeah.
Is it like the Widow one when it's talking about like the spider?
Huh? I have no
Dark
idea what you're
Horse?
talking about. Dark Horse by Katy Perry and Juicy J.
Yeah.
Great song, but it's absolutely not that
okay,
one.
then sing it.
I gotta remember exactly how this part goes.
Maybe I can just like look at it and help you.
Maybe like you couldn't. Just a thought. I'm trying to think of even how this part goes.
Maybe.
It's like I'm her new nightmare. She ain't escaping. It makes me feel a bit complete. Yeah.
Oh.
There's my rendition of singing. Please do not
That
clip
was
me
so
singing.
good.
Please do not clip me singing.
We're clipping.
Please do not clip me singing.
Better than James George Charles' new music videos.
I have not seen those, and I will probably end up reacting to them on my personal channel, and I'm not excited. I saw something about how bad they were or something.
He's a singer now.
Cool. That's something.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll get views. I don't know.
Oh, he does.
From you? Anyway, you got a
I have
song?
no idea, man.
It's Erase Me by Kid Cudi and Kanye West.
Yeah.
She said you must erase me. Come on, man. I told you.
Trying.
Anyway, next segment, we're going to the news. First up on the news is Kai Cenat. He broke the subs record on Twitch in his Mafia-thon, number 2. He had his record broken. He beat it again. Congrats. May your monies be monies. And he beat Iron Mouse, who beat him. So, yeah.
Did you hear about the one baseball player's kid for the LA Dodgers?
What are you talking about? Talking about Freddie Freeman's kid?
Yeah.
That's like old news.
Hey, leave me alone.
You don't even know his name, do you?
No, okay.
Charlie Friedman.
Leave me alone.
Come on, lady. Yes, I know he was in the hospital. Freddie Freeman missed like a week of baseball because of that. Next up on the list is actually kind of around those lines. Everyone is hurt. In basketball, it seems like half the league, everyone is like breaking something, getting hurt. Like half the Pelicans team is out. Like Zion, you have Jose Alvarado, you have CJ McCollum, you have DeJounte Murray, Trae Young got hurt, Anthony Davis is dealing with injury.
And Bronny is still cute. Hit me up.
Bronny is in the G League. He's not playing home game. He's only going to play home games in the G League, so I'm not exactly what's going on there.
Did you watch the game with him and his dad?
Yeah, I've watched like every Lakers game this year.
I watched the Lions game on Sunday. They barely won.
Yeah, but they always win because they're Detroit football. Because they're known for winning. Anyway, now the next news segment, actually, Abby has.
Oh.
Not putting you on the spot here at all.
No, I saw it on the paper and I was like, I'm just going to incorporate my opinion throughout so that he wouldn't do this.
No, I'm doing it.
Oh.
Because, like, I only could think of really 2 things. I was like, nothing's really happened this last week.
Well, the election.
We actually talked about that in the last news segment. If you would have listened to it, you would have known.
I did my nails. That's news.
Breaking news, everybody. She did her nails. Look how pretty they are. Have you ever seen anything like it before? I bet you haven't. If you have, call 911 and report that you are a delusional creep that is stalking her. Thanks for watching. What?
That was actually really good. You might need to start doing commercials.
That was breaking news, not a commercial, lady.
My bad.
Williams. Anyway, next up, we have Try Not to Laugh. Please do not look ahead.
I just looked ahead.
It will make it...
I didn't actually read it, though, because...
It'll make it harder, because, like, you know, you won't laugh because you've already heard... actually, it might be fair on this one, because I kind of had to prepare the jokes anyway. Anyway, let's just give it. I'll give you the first one. Why don't politicians ever play chess?
Why?
This is one of my personal favorites. Because they're afraid of pawns becoming queens.
How is that your favorite one?
I'm waiting. You laughed. Ha!
Oh, I thought it was like try to laugh.
No, try not to laugh.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even explain the joke to you.
No.
No, you gotta know what it means, though.
Well, because like if you make it a pawn to like the back and then the, like
Politicians,
to the other side, it becomes a queen. I know how to play chess.
Yeah, but think about it as a politician.
No, I don't know how to play chess.
It's kind of like a sexist joke in a way, because he's talking about how like a pawn, he's using women as pawns, and he doesn't want them to become queens. Do you get it now?
The silence was thick.
Thick? Yeah, I could understand if you said, oh, the silence was suffocating, you know? But thick? Like,
Thick.
Like, is it me? Anyway, it's your turn.
Oh, I get
Yeah, we go back and forth. Yeah, every segment's not just me asking you. You're not the center of attention. They want me.
Okay.
Because I'm cuter.
How do you know if someone is vegan?
Because they look like a sick dog.
Don't worry, they'll tell you. Eventually at their own funeral.
Yeah, that's fair. I went to a vegan and vegetarians weddings and funerals this week. They got married and then died a week later from malnourishment.
I took In-N-Out to my friend who was staying at his vegan parents' house.
Okay. Why are you taking food to someone? You're not DoorDash.
I didn't buy it.
You're not DoorDash.
You're not DoorDash.
I know. That's why I don't take people food. Anyway, let's do this next one. Why did the polar bear join a dating app?
Oh, I just looked at it. Because something.
Because he was tired of breaking the ice himself. Polar bears break ice.
Yeah, what was the first part again?
Why did the polar bear join a dating app?
Oh, I get it now.
Ha 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 ha. Like you do. I hate it when you do that laugh. Like, makes me want to, like, suffocate on my own saliva.
You just did it.
Yeah, I know. To show you how bad it is. Did you feel like your insides were going to explode and you wanted to claw your ears off?
I honestly think
grow out your nails just to rip off your own ears?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't think about that.
My bad. Okay, ask me. I dare you. You're losing right now. Again. I guess you haven't really lost today. Not yet.
I don't lose.
Then
Why did the lawyer get a job as a bartender?
As a bartender? I don't know. His lawyer, he probably makes a lot.
Because he heard that's all...
I didn't laugh.
Because he heard that's where all the good cases come from.
Oh, alcoholics. Get it? Because alcoholics cause problems? Or they tell what they've done?
I think it's them telling.
Wow, so funny, Abby. You should be so proud of yourself coming up with that joke. That'll
Mom just left.
And? It's not my job to keep track of her. Just because she's a little senile. Sometimes she wanders. You'll find her wandering out of the street, you know? Abby, it's a joke. Anyway, why did the discriminatory person become a casting director?
Why?
Because he wanted to make sure only the right people got the leading roles. It's like the Miranda dude, you know, Luis Miranda dude or whatever. You know how like
Miranda rights?
No, he was the one that did the Hamilton cast.
Oh yeah, and like the Black Little Mermaid. She's a redhead. And where's our brown and blue-eyed princesses?
Where the crap did this come from? You're sounding more discriminatory than anyone else I've ever known right now. I was making a joke because for his, he like only hired like Hispanic people.
Well, okay, did you hear why he did
and
that?
I thought it was weird.
He did it because he did all the ethnicities because that's how America would be if they actually followed through with the everybody's okay and not slaves at the very beginning.
Okay, listen.
So that's what America would have looked like. It would have looked beautiful. It would have looked colorful.
Okay, number one, it would not have looked like that. There's way more white people here than you know. Yeah.
Well, there would have been lots of black people.
Just listen to mathematics.
They would have never came to America as long as like that didn't happen. That's kind of weird to think about, but that's also kind of mysterious.
They never would have came. Well, some would probably come, you know, just like white people came. But again, it's just a thing of mathematics. If you think about it mathematically, I like to think about things mathematically. It doesn't make sense.
Well,
I'm sorry, my brother. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, none of it makes sense. Especially how like they were doing all this slave thing in Africa with just each other.
Well, yeah, that's happened. I mean, that's happened in cultures for thousands of years.
I'm gonna become a slave.
Maybe. Yeah, it's your
I got you. Your mama's so ugly, she make my Happy Meal cry.
That one's all right. You are allowed to laugh at your own jokes, so that doesn't count for you. Oh, this is actually the last one.
That was good.
Yeah, I know. Your mama's so fat, she doesn't need the internet. She's already worldwide. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Easy dubs. Yeah, I knew that was going to be easy. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next section. It's called Explain Yourself. So I'm going to give you a situation, or you're going to give me a situation, or I'll just say a situation, and we have to try to explain ourselves like we were talking to a judge.
Okay.
So you're going to be the person explaining yourself first, and I'll be the judge.
Okay.
You send a deeply personal or embarrassing message to a professional contact, or I'm not a judge, I'm just someone that you're trying to explain this to. You sent me this message. You sent me this message, I'm your boss, and you did it on mistake. Explaining it's going to be difficult because the content was inappropriate or sensitive. You are trying to figure out how to get through it while feeling embarrassed and trying to apologize and trying to make it not awkward.
So I have to be embarrassed about it. I can't be like confident about it and be like, yeah, I did send you that. I'll be like,
yeah, you gotta act like it says. You gotta act like it says. You sent me a picture of your mother's back warts. Your mom doesn't have back
that's
warts. That's
happened before.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
yeah. Okay, so
we're not gonna go into that.
So, Abby, why did you send me that image?
I was trying to send it.
I'm greatly disturbed. I threw up all over my house, and I had to pay to get the carpet cleaned.
Your email is very close to our dermatologist's email. I was trying to send it to her so she can.
You didn't send it to me in an email. You texted me it. Look at this, boss, with 15 laughy faces.
I thought I accidentally did it.
Yeah, you did. Did you? I don't. Do you have another boss or something?
Yeah.
And you send him pictures of your mom's backwards.
Yeah, I call my husband.
If that's what they were.
I call my boyfriend boss.
Oh, I'm not gonna comment on that.
Sorry.
And yeah, I'm just gonna leave that alone. But please never do that again. I don't want to pay for a carpeting for
you
spaces again.
Look at you, using backwards.
I'm just gonna go back to work. Overall, I think you failed. I think you made the situation more awkward.
I feel like it wasn't awkward in the beginning. Like, it's just some backwards.
I think it was awkward because you sent backwards and made your boss throw up everywhere, and then he had to pay for carpet cleaning services.
I ain't gonna pay for it. You're the boss. Like,
Sure. You're the one that caused it to happen, though, by sending gross backward pictures.
you have to open it.
My employees said, look at this boss with 15 laughing emojis.
Don't open it.
My bad. Look, it's important.
16 laughing faces. Okay, I got you. You see something illegal or dangerous happening. Maybe a theft or an act of violence. But when you report it, no one takes you seriously. Perhaps there are no physical evidence or witness to
Why are you just laughing? Just speak! Speak!
corroborate your...
You can't pronounce it. Do you need to read it
I'm
for
having
you?
a hard time. This just ain't working. To corroborate... Yeah.
To
Corroborate?
cooperate. No.
Yeah. What is that?
Corroborate?
Yeah.
What the poop is that
I
word?
don't know.
This is from ChatGPT,
Yo,
so don't get mad at me.
okay.
Yeah.
Your story... I was like,
They
that
got a
does
pretty
not,
big vocab.
I was like, that does not sound like Jonah. And you're left trying to explain something that no one else can confirm. I've seen this happen.
Judge! Listen to me. I saw that man. I saw him, and I saw him do the thing. I don't want to say what thing. You know what thing. I said it once. I ain't saying it again. That was disturbing. And I don't want people like him around me in my neighborhood.
Period.
Okay, Judge, so you're going to prosecute him?
Yeah.
Just like that?
No. No, I'm probably just gonna send you in and say that was not helpful.
What do you mean, send me in?
Send you away.
I thought you said send me in. I was like, what do you...
Go to jail, baby!
But I saw him do the thing.
Well, it depends.
With my own eyes. Do you not believe me? Do you think I would lie to send an innocent person that's not innocent to prison?
Well,
I didn't want him out of my streets.
So there's a person dead, and you two were the
What do
only
you
people
mean
on
dead?
They're dead.
I never know about a dead person. Who the crap died?
I don't like this anymore.
Who
I don't like
died?
this game.
Who died?
I don't know anymore.
Listen.
I would not be a good judge.
Listen. I'll say it again, okay? Because you seem to be confused what case this is.
No.
I saw him
Do something.
pick up a baby and lick it.
That'd be so disturbing.
And just lick the entire thing.
Was it his baby?
No! I don't know whose baby it was. Just a random baby on the street, and he picked it up and licked it. And he said, taste it, and then it kept walking. And I was scared.
What would that have been classified under, like assault?
Like creep? I don't know. Just lock him up, Judge.
Okay, he's gone.
Thank goodness, Judge. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if the judge would automatically just lock someone away.
I'm not a good judge. I don't like being a judge. Like, honestly, like, we're, like, the only fun part with, like,
Fine.
being able to have, like, the thing a bit.
Whoa! Stop abusing it. Anyway, it's your turn not to be a judge. You tell a small lie. Or make an exaggeration to avoid embarrassment. Or to get out of an uncomfortable situation, but then the lie spirals out of control, and you're just scrambling to explain the inconsistencies. The more you try to cover it up, the worse it gets, and the explanation feels increasingly unbelievable. So you're telling... Yeah, basically.
But then I told the truth.
Listen. So you're telling me that you did not poop on the ground because you weren't here.
Yeah.
How do you explain that your computer has been on for the last couple hours? And
I left it open.
But there's been programs running on it.
I hooked it up to my phone.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
How?
Screenplay.
But that means you would have been close to here if you were going to use that.
I was in the garage.
The garage.
Yeah, no poop in the garage.
That's where the poop is.
No. You didn't say that.
I didn't think I needed to because I thought you would know where you pooped.
Obviously, I don't.
You don't what?
It was the dog.
There is no dog.
You?
I wouldn't do that. I've been constipated for 3 days. It couldn't have been me.
Really?
No.
Need some water.
It's a segment. We're acting out.
No. I didn't poop in the garage.
Whatever. Can you just clean it up? It's starting to smell really bad. What the crap have you been eating? You're sick too? So it's contaminated with sickness too? What happens if some random child comes and slips in it and gets it in their mouth?
I don't know, man. I can't tell you.
You're really gross.
Thank you.
You just admitted it was you.
I don't like these games.
I won again! I guess it's
My
kind of a
turn.
win, but not really. Okay, fine.
You're at a party, meeting, or event, and someone else does something embarrassing, like tripping, spilling something, or saying something awkward. Everyone looks at you, assuming you're somehow responsible. Explain how you had no part in it, yet you were still in the wrong place at the wrong time. Can make you feel awkward, even though it's not your fault. English. ChatGPT needs to get on it. That's how you explain.
Here, I'll give you how I'll explain it. Hey, baby girl.
How you doing today?
What's your style, baby girl? You gotta say it like that too, with the weird like accenty thingy. What's your style, baby girl? How you be, baby girl?
How you doing? What you doing with the rest of your life, baby girl?
What you doing later, baby girl? Okay, now we can actually do
I
it.
got a ring in my pocket for you, baby girl.
Baby girl, I think that we're meant to be, baby girl. Me and you, baby girl, it's like destined to be. It is destined to be. We are right here, right now, for a reason. I know we are, okay?
I think that would work. Like, I'm not gonna lie. People are like, this kid can't be awkward. He's too confident.
This guy has some swagger to him.
Yeah.
I can feel his aura bouncing off the walls.
His aura.
This guy got it. Yeah, I think that works too. Okay.
Yeah, to be completely
Last
honest.
situation. You make a huge error at work. You submit the wrong report, missing a deadline, and you make a credible mistake on the project. You have to explain how it happened. I'll just leave it at that.
So,
Yes.
this has happened a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
You're just gonna tell me that you mess up all the time, and I'm supposed to not get mad at you as your boss?
No, I was like saying like in real life. This happens a lot.
Yes, this is real life.
Like, okay, but like
This is real life.
submitting the wrong report. I do this a lot where I'm
Yes, you just did it. We need this report.
Where
Let's
I
go
have-
to a client in 5 minutes.
I have a whole bunch of reports due at the same time, and I just submitted the wrong one. I'll get you the other one right now. I haven't. I just submitted the wrong one.
Are you sure?
And then go away for like 2 hours right then give it to you.
I need it right now, though.
Right now? Yeah, I got you, boo.
Okay.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT does not know our medical history.
Watch it find it. That'd be so weird. HIPAA!
Anyway, I guess he kind of did it, but kind of not.
And like I
You're
do
good
this all
enough.
the time.
Oh, okay. Next segment. Let's just move on. Is story time, and I gotta tell a story. It's kind of a story. It's more of like a realization of life. Just listen, okay?
I'm listening.
So there's a video I was planning to do, right? that failed. Not because of me, but kind of because of me.
Is this a true story?
Yes, it's a true story. So I had an idea that I was gonna have a ChatGPT find me love. It was like kind of like a funny video.
Okay.
So I made dating apps, right? And you know what I really learned during this time?
You made dating apps, or did you put like?
I made profiles or whatever. And I was gonna have ChatGPT do everything or whatever, and it was gonna be funny.
Yeah.
And let's just say, I learned something. You want to know what I learned? There's a lot of scary women that live close to me.
You know what I learned? That scary woman now sent me videos of his profile. Like, I literally got a text message and it's like, I found your brother. And then I make a video of her swiping through. And I sent to him. I was like, explain.
My question is, how did the poop did she know who I was? Like, I've never talked to that woman before.
Let me pull up this. Let me pull it up. I don't know how she knows you.
No, the thing though is there is a lot of scary people. Like there's so many people that like, because I started to do it, to try to get actually like interactions or whatever. Because I wanted to use ChatGPT or whatever, so I tried to get matches, and the amount of scary people there were, they're like
on Mutual.
No,
or like on
Tinder.
No, don't use Tinder. I heard that Hinge is really good.
It was kind of trash too.
That
wasn't as many scary people though.
That's why
that was a good middle ground. But Tinder, there were so many scary people. Like I go through it, and they're like, and there's like, it looks like like a picture you get of like someone that's like trying to murder you. That's what it was, and it was like half the people. No, it's just like a whole bunch of goth chicks.
I thought they were
scared.
I thought they all like were supposed to like be blonde. I don't know why I thought that.
Oh no,
that's what I thought.
They're all a whole bunch of scary goth chicks half the time.
So she sent the video to me, and I was like, no freaking way! I have no idea what to say. I'm shocked. LOL. Saying to him right now, laughing face, and she's like,
that's so funny.
Did you?
No,
did you know that he was on
you
YouTube?
Be her, I'll be her. I'll be her. You be you. Let me know what he says. What's that supposed to mean? How have you been, though, girl? Oh, this kind of goes into other stuff. Why did she ask, let me know what he says?
I never let her know what you said. But then you ought to hear what we said.
See, this explains that it was for video. This isn't just me being weird, okay?
I was like, explain. And he's like, finding podcast videos. Oh.
Yeah, that was the video. I was going to have ChatGPT find me love, and then I was going to have them come onto the podcast as a podcast.
And I was
it was a good idea.
Oh, I remember you talking about that. How do you find it? Brianne sent to me, LOL. I guess it's working, LOL.
I didn't listen to the video. Did she like talk during the video? That'd be weird.
I don't know. I didn't turn up the volume.
In this episode, I exposed someone.
No, it's nothing. It's just her swiping.
That'd be funny.
And he was like, maybe. We'll see. If it doesn't work in a week, I'm giving up the idea.
And I did, and now I brought it as a story time.
And I was like, okay, let me know if you randomly get a girlfriend. LOL.
And here I am explaining it. I was just shocked with the amount of scary people that live around me. I don't feel safe anymore.
I should get you a girl.
What was this going? I was talking about the scary people, and you're like, I can get you a scary person. I know lots of scary people. What?
We're right next to Ogden. What do you expect?
It's not that scary. There shouldn't be that many of them. Like, are they like spawning? Is there a spawner?
Maybe. Well, no. That's why there's so many short people. Like, the short people keep on marrying the short people, and then they just have short kids. Yeah. They need to start marrying tall people. Like, I don't get this. Like,
here's the problem, though.
Whenever you're like, oh, maybe I should marry this short kid. No. D1 babies!
Hey.
D1 babies!
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me real quick. Number one, that word is banned on the that phrase is banned on the podcast. We went over it last podcast.
You did?
Yes, it was part of the Jonah Rages segment. I yelled at wait a minute. Actually,
all of my sayings are put down there.
Actually, I'm sorry. That podcast, actually, you guys have no idea about because it had to be scrapped because we had audio issues.
Oh. That's where you're like,
but
for the diaphragm.
But that phrase is banned. Number 2, I agree with you. But I also say that some short people have to marry short people unless all the short people will be single forever. But me personally,
6'3".
5 foot,
And a half.
like 5'9", 5'10" and above.
Oh.
For women. That's when you know you're in my good graces. I did that by the way on the when I was doing it. If they were like, I think it was like 5'6" or 5'7" above, it was an automatic no.
I'm 5'6". Well, okay, I just don't know how people are grown freaking adults and they're still like 5'3".
Abby, people can be short.
No, because why am I the tallest in my friend group? I'm 5'6".
You're kind of short.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Like, you're gonna be the shortest in the family, probably.
I'm gonna buy some tall freaking shoes. Watch them never come off my feet.
Abby, you gotta accept being short, okay? And you just gotta be happy that you're not short in other circumstances. Like you said, you're the tallest one of your friends. Good for you.
Well, I'll just have to, marry someone tall.
You don't need to. Jake's not gonna be tall. I thought we've talked about this before. He's gonna be a short redhead, he's gonna be chubby, and he's gonna be hilarious. He's gonna come on this podcast, and it's gonna get 1 million views.
Maybe I just dyed my hair red.
Anyway, so that's my story. Is there's scary people around me and I'm scared. Please stay away. I deleted everything.
You did?
Yep, because there's too many scary people.
You actually really got that creeped out?
No, it wasn't really that. It's just it really wasn't working out. Because
were you making the first moves?
Huh?
When you.
I kept it for 2 days, and I didn't get I got 1 match.
Wait, you had it for 2 days, and she found it in
2 or
those
3.
2 days.
Yeah.
That's
Well, the thing is you gotta realize is I came into this problem too. Is there's really not a bajillion people on, so you run out of people in your area, and it's like, oh, there's no more people in your area.
Well, when first I saw that, I was like, how are you gonna go on these dates?
What do you mean? Oh, because I'm technically slightly disabled. Because I'm technically coming off of a major back injury that technically happened.
I was like, they're just gonna show up at the
That's
house.
the thing. Is
And Joe's gonna serenade them.
The thing is it was gonna be for the video. It wasn't really.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on anything else. It was just kind of for the video. It was gonna be funny. And another video failed! Anyway, next one we have is name one until you can't. So we go back and forth naming a thing from a certain category until one of it gets it's wrong and the winner wins a big hug. Or not. First up, we have food. Just a random food item.
Okay.
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go
Tamales.
first? Apple.
Pasta.
Orange.
Pizza.
Grape.
Pineapple.
Celery.
Oranges.
I said orange!
I can't do
Vamos! 1-0, 1-0,
I
1-0.
don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter. She kind of whispered the next segment, but we're doing it anyway. It's Taylor Swift songs. I'll go first. Anti-Hero. 3.
Red. Is that an album or a song?
I think it's a song. 21.
22.
Oh, it is 22. I was wrong. I could have named 10 more. There's
Oh my gosh.
Blank Space.
I was
Teardrops
so
on My
nervous.
Guitar. Our Song. I don't know.
My nails are chipping off.
No, what?
Sorry,
Where's
sir.
this coming from, dog? And next up, it's tied 1-1. We have movies.
Crap. I think you got me on this one too. But I thought you had me on the Taylor Swift ones, and
I should
corrected
have.
you.
But I said the wrong thing. I said 21. 21.
Give me some.
21. Can you do something for me? Anyway, I'll go first.
Okay.
Angels in the Outfield.
Why am I blinking?
Oh, what? How did you not get one movie? Just one singular movie. And I go,
I was thinking of the puppies.
Rainbows and unicorns.
I was thinking about the AirBuds, and then I couldn't remember.
Airbud?
I couldn't remember if that was the actual name of it or not. Because after you said Angels in the Outfield, that's the first thing that came up in my mind. And then I was like, is that?
Let's just move on. That
and
was
then you
embarrassing.
started doing your fingers, and I was like,
2-1,
oh,
2-1.
fingers.
Next is states. I'll go first. Utah.
Utah.
I said that.
Oh. Utah.
We'll do it one more time. Utah.
California.
Idaho.
Florida.
Wyoming.
Arkansas.
South Dakota.
Georgia.
North Dakota.
Minnesota.
Pennsylvania.
Michigan.
New Mexico.
Wisconsin.
Arizona.
North Carolina.
Alabama.
South Carolina.
Rhode Island.
New York.
Massachusetts.
Boston. Is that a state?
New
Jersey.
Boston.
New Jersey.
Boston is
New
in.
Jersey.
No, you lost. You lost. Boston is in Massachusetts.
New Jersey.
Boston is a city.
Okay.
It'd be like saying, Los Angeles. Anyway, I'm up 3-1, so I actually won. This next one's funny. Attractive men, and it has to be people that like the audience would know. Okay.
Okay.
I'll go first. Kelly Oubre Jr.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Really?
Yeah.
Jordan Poole.
Sean Spencer.
You gotta know his actual name.
I don't know his actual name. I just know that he is
Then you
fun.
have to get another one then.
Stephen Curry.
Oh crap. Antoine Griezmann.
Freddie Freeman.
Really?
Sure, why not?
No, I don't know if that counts. You have to give an actual one. You have to give an actual one.
Okay. Michael B. Jordan.
Jude Bellingham.
Michael Jordan.
Really?
Yeah.
Old.
Like in his prime? Yeah.
My bad. Duke Dennis.
LeBron James.
Really?
Yeah, I can see it. He's gonna second guess every one of them.
Marcus Rashford.
Bronny. Like I said,
Hit
me up, Bronny.
I gotta admit, I'm struggling now. Clayton Kershaw. I think he's an attractive dude.
Zach Bryan.
Really? The country dude?
He's got a
That
sexy voice.
Julio Rodriguez.
Bad Bunny. Have you seen that man? Oh, he is fine.
Are you on drugs?
No, I'm
Have
not.
you seen some of the pictures of him? He looks whack.
I know, but did you see him at the 2024 Met Gala? Oh, man. Man knows how to dress himself, but he didn't actually dress himself, so I mean... Keep on going!
I'll give one that I don't personally think, but I hear about.
Okay.
Does that count? Timothy Chalamet or whatever?
Yeah, he looks like a rat.
He looks like a 14-year-old boy.
I don't care what y'all think, but hey, not my
He
type.
looks like a 14-year-old boy, but not my. It's not my job.
Adam Sandler.
Huh?
I really like him.
He's like 55.
Sean Spencer's 40, his mom's age.
Abby, guess what? That's not his real name.
I don't know his real name.
Johnny Depp.
Shawn Mendes.
Really? I gotta be honest. I'm gonna take the loss here, okay? Because I really can't come up with much more. And I know you could probably go on for a while. But I'm a Shawn Mendes looks hater.
Oh,
I
really?
don't think he looks good. And I had to compare.
He looks better than Timothy Chalamet.
Maybe.
No, like 10 times better.
Maybe. I don't think either of them look good. Here's the thing. I had a friend who really liked his music and thought he was good looking. And I argued with him a lot, saying he was not good looking because I didn't think he was good looking.
You know who my next one was going to be?
Who?
Eminem.
Really?
Yeah.
He's going to be a grandpa, you know.
Yeah, but... Grandpa got it going on!
I don't know who my first one would have been. There's a footballer I was trying to think of.
Oh, not Taylor Swift's boyfriend, but the other one that's on the same
Patrick
team.
Mahomes?
Yeah.
He's been married for a while. I guess that doesn't matter.
Just because there's a keeper doesn't mean you can't score.
That's a great line. I'm trying to think of like a footballer that's like a soccer player. There was one I was like.
Oh, my favorite one. Ball. He I don't remember. Gareth Bale.
Gareth Bale. Ronaldo would have been a really good one
Ronaldo
too.
would.
Ah! Sorry, Gil. I forgot you. Anyway, let's go
Honorable mention.
No, he's not an honorable mention. He's way better looking than an honorable mention. An honorable mention would be like, I don't know, like Paul Pogba or someone like that, you know? Exactly.
You know who I couldn't think of? The one basketball player. I say that I like him all the time.
Jimmy Butler?
Yeah, I couldn't think of his name at the moment.
Can you stop chipping paint
Sorry.
everywhere? Holy heavens.
My nails started falling off, so I was like, time to go.
Next up, we have weekend plans. I need you to give our wonderful, beautiful audience things they can be doing this weekend. That would be fun, encouraging, sufficient, priceless, and a great
Have
time.
a Friendsgiving. Lots of people are doing it this weekend.
I just wanted you to give them something they could appreciate. That's something that everyone knows. I want something unique, something awe-inspiring. You can do something that everyone else is doing. No, they want things that you can do that are different. Different. Like here, I'll give you an example. On the first time we did it, I said you could kidnap someone's dog of a rich person and then take the reward money. Elijah came up with a great idea to take a teddy bear on a date, and while you're in the date, grab it, pull it over the table, and start making out with it. Those are the type of brilliant ideas I'm talking about. The type of ideas that you would talk about forever for the rest of your life as a good memory. Not
Teach
just,
your dog.
one time I went and had dinner with my friends.
Still a dog. And
That's copying.
teach it how to go skiing. Like, strap some
Take
skis.
a dog skiing.
Like, strap some skis on it now. And whoa!
And push it down the mountain.
I like dogs. Maybe do it to a cat. A cat would be...
No, dog's better.
Yeah. More athletic.
I wouldn't say that. Cats just always land on their feet, and you might want a funnier video. Wait, if cats always land on their feet, and you got skis on their feet, would they never fall?
Maybe. But they
Cats are
Okay.
great skiers.
Cats don't always land on their feet. If you, hold it upside down, drop
Mathematically, yes, they do. Mathematically, they do.
in the natural world.
In
A perfect environment, not like a kid torturing it.
What do you mean? No, I'm talking about how they mathematically, if you drop them from a certain height, they will always.
That's interesting.
Because they are like squirrels that know how to adjust their body in the air.
It's kind of weird.
You're kind of weird. I'd like to be able to always land on my feet. If someone took me and just threw me, I'd automatically land up on my feet.
Yeah.
I'm good, dog. What am I going to give you for a fun thing to do this weekend? You could create your own toll booth on a random road and earn a lot of money and charge everyone to pass $1. And it might be illegal and you might get the cops called on you, but you can make a lot of money. Go on a major highway, put up some toll booth things. Everyone that passes $5.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Nice
move
turn.
on to the next segment, actually.
I've read it.
Is describe in one word. So you gotta go first. I prepared this one specifically for you. I'm gonna give you something and you're gonna describe it in only one word. The power went out. Which means the audio file is gone. Except on the phone. Oh wow, how about this? We finish. We don't edit any of this out, so they know what the problem is. If the audio file wasn't corrupted, we'll use the audio file for most of it.
Okay.
And the end part might not have the best audio, but it will have a good look at me, so people will watch it anyway.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you something. Describe in one word. First up, Taylor Swift.
Blonde.
Kendall Jenner.
Tall.
Tall? Is she tall?
Yeah, I looked it up yesterday.
How tall is she?
It was
5'8".
no. That's Gigi Hadid's.
Huh?
I did a lot of research yesterday.
This sounds
Don't
worrying.
ask about it.
Okay, Emma Watson.
Oh, Watson?
Yeah.
She's brown hair. That's all I know about
That's 2 words, sorry. You need to say one word.
hair. She has hair.
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, fake.
And Justin Bieber.
Hot.
I don't
He's a
understand.
hot dad.
He's really not. Anyway,
He's an honorable mention.
honorable discharge from life. That was a little rude.
Breathing.
I'm sorry, but not really. Breathing. Boring.
Sniffing.
Exciting.
Smelling.
Captivating.
Snoring.
What?
Snoring.
I don't think it's snoring. I remember.
Snorting.
Snorting.
Okay.
Pleasurable.
And Pierce.
This one is from your dear mother. She recommended this. Painful. She's like, I was saying, like, I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of nose things, you know?
Oh, I heard her talking about that.
And she's like, you can pierce your nose. And I was like, okay, Mom, I'll write it down. It doesn't really make sense, but we'll write it down.
Oh, this was the white girl thing? I see.
No, this part isn't white girl. Only the first one was. These ones are actually just random things.
Pumpkin spice latte.
Okay, I'm supposed to say it. Number one.
Sorry.
Number two.
Sorry.
Yes, the pumpkin spice latte is just what I told it to give me 5 random things.
Okay.
That's what it gave me. One word.
Hot.
A yoga mat. Sweaty. Hot.
Pilates.
Designer handbag.
Gucci.
An iPhone.
7. Don't judge.
A Netflix subscription. Use this.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
What? I need your word.
I've watched Manifest.
Can you give me your one word?
Manifest!
Okay. Your turn.
Have you watched Gossip Girl? Gossip Girl. XOXO.
No, why would I have watched that?
Avocado toast.
Mid.
The basic black leggings.
Mine.
A hydrating skincare routine.
Mine.
Froyo. You were literally telling Mom, you're like, who needs a hydrating skin routine?
Yeah, I know. Froyo. What the poop is froyo?
Frozen yogurt.
I've never heard it called that. White. I could never see a black person being like, I need some froyo.
Actually, they get that all the time. Like, more than I do.
Are you studying like...
You know who I'm talking about.
No, don't.
A Spotify playlist.
Cool. I don't know. Matcha latte.
Brown.
I don't know what that is. Isn't it green?
Oh, it is.
A Polaroid camera.
Black.
Freaking for weird white girls. Essential oils.
Green. Actually.
Green?
Because it's
Sure,
like,
whatever.
It's like green.
Yeah,
healthy,
whatever.
You know?
The cozy sweater. Smelly.
No.
It hasn't been washed in weeks.
Cozy. No, it's this not.
Wow, you call it what it's called. TikTok trends.
What's up,
Give
brother?
it That's more than one word. That's more than one word, sorry.
Trendy.
Whatever. Last segment is who's more likely to. We will give something and we'll have to decide between us who is more likely to do that thing. Number 1 is meal prep for a week.
That would be you.
Me? Meal prep?
I try to. I have better like just going to the grocery store and grabbing random things. I can't meal prep.
Abby, I've never meal prepped in my entire life.
But you're like more organized.
I guess it can be me, but I wouldn't say that. Up next is go for a walk or run.
That would be me.
When is the last time you went for a walk or a run?
Last month.
That is more recent than me. Congrats. I guess.
Congrats.
Good job.
Congrats.
Talk to themselves.
Oh, this is like a 50-50.
I'm really good at talking to myself.
But I am too. No, I'm not.
Not as well as me.
I have to call someone else and talk to them so that I'm not like insane. So that's you.
In math class, people always used to get mad at me for talking to myself during it because I would talk to myself while doing math, but like none of it would make sense of what I was saying, but it would make sense to me.
Because you'd be like, I got that right.
Not like that. I just say like random numbers and stuff like that.
46, 47,
Yeah.
29.
Yeah, basically kind of like that. Make up fake scenarios or conversations in their head.
I had
Okay.
a dream that like I came home like here like the night before I came home, and like me and Mom got in a fight, and you were annoying, but I was like, oh, okay.
What's wrong with you,
And
dog?
then, like,
Do you mean to get in a fight with you?
no.
Anyway, yeah, we decided that.
and then I was scared. I was like, I don't want to go home anymore. And then Mom was like, do you need me to come pick you up? And I was like, no, I got enough gas. I'm coming. And that's what
Okay,
happened.
lady. Sleep with multiple pillows or strange objects.
I do this. Let me
How
tell
many
you.
pillows do you sleep with?
4.
You beat me.
I
only 3.
I'm a 4-person pillow, so I have 3 on the corner, 1 right here, and then I have like 5 blankets.
That didn't make sense to me, but okay. I have the 2
And then-
pillows
Okay.
stacked on top of each other, and then I put 1 in between my knees because that's what the doctor told me I had to do. Yeah, like a pregnant lady, because that's what the doctor told me I had to do.
Maybe that's what I should get you for Christmas. Is like the pregnant lady pillows.
Why? You're saying I'm pregnant? Gosh, Trini, you figured it out! Anyway, I'm pregnant. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Maybe I'm gonna be in birth.
In labor.
In birth.
That sucked.
An hour and